Kungunadu College of Engineering and Technology, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, third year, sixth semester, 20EE601 Power System Operation and Control Laboratory. This is a syllabus copy. First, we have to discuss the list of experiment. Before that, we discussed what are the objectives are there. First objective, learn the basics of power system operation and control. So objective 1, what is the power system operation and control, we have to briefly learn. Second objective, acquire the knowledge on real power and frequency control in power system. So this objective, so how to know the real power and how to generate the frequency in the power station, that is called control in power station. Third one, understand the different methods of voltage control and fault analysis. So how to control the voltage and what are the fault occurred in the transmission lines. Next one, fourth objective, establish the economic operation of power systems. So we have to discussing economic operation. First we consider only for economics because of generating station is one places and the raw material getting for other places. So we have to transport the raw material through the vehicles to the substation, to the power station side. That is called economic operation of power system. Last one, enhance the computer control of power system with the state estimation. So all those things we are going to monitoring computer control of power system. That is called enhancing the computer control of power system with the state estimations. These are all the list of experiments so we are going to doing this semester. First one, computation of transmission line parameters. This experiment we are going to discussing what are the parameters are there. First parameter, resistance, capacitance, inductance and conductance. These are all the parameters. These parameters used, we are going to write a program and given the values, after we can get the result. Similarly, second one, formation of bus admittance and impedance matrix. So this bus admittance and impedance matrix we are going to given and write the program for the given value, after we are going to execute. Third one, power flow analysis using Gauss Seidel method. It is a one type of method how to flowing the power from generating to transmission, transmission to distribution. Next method, power flow analysis using Newton-Raphson method. It is a one type of method we are going to transport the power supplies. Fifth one, symmetrical and unsymmetrical fault analysis. So here what are the fault occur in the transmission line, we have to study the symmetrical and unsymmetrical fault analysis and going to write about the program for the relevant exercise. Sixth one, economic dispatch in power systems. So it is the main consideration we are going to lay out the power systems and the power stations. So economic dispatch in power system means we have to conclude and discussion for all those things based on economic wise, that means cost wise. The last one, load frequency dynamics of single area systems. So the load frequency means we are going to consider the frequency. It is one of the main important thing while generating for power supply in generating station. Frequency is main thing. So we have to maintain the frequency in constant and also load frequency dynamics of single area power system. So we have to transmit the power system. So these are all the list of experiment and related program. We are going to write a own program and get the outputs through the MATLAB software. And then before we are going to using MATLAB software, what are the content is there, we have to discuss one by one. Next, outcomes. On successful completion of this course, the students will be able to understand the basic parameters of power system operation and line parameters. Second one, analyze the control action and frequency control and power flow analysis. Third one, acquire knowledge and voltage and reactive power control. Fourth one, develop the economic dispatch of power system and unit commitment. Finally, apply the computer control concept in power system with the state estimation. Here the computer control concept means we are going to control the power and monitoring the power and how much amount of power we are going to dispatch through the consumer side. All those things we are going to monitoring for computer control concept. This is a program. First exercise, computation of line parameters. Aim to determine the line parameters of a single phase, three phase, single and double circuit transmission lines for different conductor arrangement using MATLAB. So requirements, software requirements. In this laboratory, all the exercise we are going to using for MATLAB software. So this MATLAB software, we are going to type the program and get the output for one by one. So before that, what are the transmission line parameters are there? First parameter, resistance. So the resistance is main thing. The resistance act as a load and oppose the current flow direction for ohms level, and also load utilizing for some amount of wattage level. Next one, inductance. So inductance is one type of windings. This winding is stored some amount of energy, and also if it will be needed means to boost the current levels. That is inductance one. And another one, capacitance. Capacitance is utilized to improve the power factor as well as stored the some amount of electrical energy. Conductance. This is also another one parameter using the transmission lines. So these are all the parameters we are going to using for this MATLAB programming, that is called the computation of transmission line parameters exercise. Next, so the parameters resistance, inductance, capacitance are essential for development of the transmission models to be used in power system analysis both during planning and operation. After, what are the conductors we are going to using for the transmission lines? First, ACSR conductor, aluminum conductor, steel reinforced, and another conductor, all aluminum conductor. Finally, all aluminum alloy conductor, and then final one, aluminum conductor alloy reinforced. These are all the conductor materials used to transmit the transmission line. So now we are going to discuss what are the procedure, how to open the MATLAB software using to type the program. First step, initially enter in a command window of the MATLAB. So before MATLAB, we are going to how to open the MATLAB software. It is a MATLAB software. We are going to using a MATLAB software version MATLAB R2020A. This MATLAB software version. In this MATLAB software, we are containing for 6 different toolbars. In the top of the monitor, we are going to see toolbars. What are the toolbars available? First one, home. You have to click the home means these are all the subdivisional parameters of the home pages, like a new script, new live script, new pages, open pages, important data, workspace. These are all the some subdivisional parameters using for the home pages. Next, plot. So we are typing the different categories of programs or Simulink material. We can get the some waveforms. These waveforms we have to getting for this plot. Third one, applications. So design application, install application, package application. So these are all the some application we are utilizing in this MATLAB software. And another one more option, important thing, editor. This editor option only we are going to run the program where we are going to already typed. So this typed program only we are going to run using this editor menu. Next one, publishing. So these are all the publishing subtitle uh, parameter, bold, italic. This one of the stylish method. And finally, view options. So in this view option, we have to typing for left, right, or top, bottom, top to bottom. So these are all the some views. So additionally, now we are going to discuss how to type the program. How to type the program. So here first we have to open a home page and going to new site and script new. It's a new script. So first new script to open this like empty pages means we are going to first clear the pages CLC. So that is the clear pages. So we have to using some semicolons. So next enter button. After we are going to type the clear all. So any program is previously typed means we are going to clear all the things. So clear all semicolons and enter. After that we are procedures. So beforely informed, but sorry to inform later. First procedure, open the new window MATLAB. Next create a new M file and type and save the program in the editor window. We discussed already. Fourth one, execute the program. Finally view the result. And these are all the some algorithm. Next it is a manual calculation we discussed in later. Now we go for moving program. This is the program already discussed CLC, that means clear. In this clear button we are going to type the MATLAB programs, that is called CLC and clear all. After we are going to type in for one by one. But next type, what are the types we used? After that menu, in this menu contain different option, number of choices, single phase two wire system, three phase single wire system means you have to mention number 2, three phase double wire circuit line 3, and then exit 0. So while type alternatively 0. Display menu, what are the menus we are going to already type? Number of choices, single phase two wire system, three phase single circuit, and three phase double circuit. These are all the system we already typed. So select a number from menu. So first case, the case 1 menu, single phase two wire system, we are going to type single phase two wire system. Next display is empty because we are not given any input values, only for find outing single phase two wire systems. Finally display, all the values must be in meter. So here the transmission line D is equal to input distance between the conductor. So here indicating for distance between the conductor mean two conductors or three conductor distance between them. Next R is equal to input radius of the conductor. Next L is equal to, so in we are going to find out the inductance value using this formula. L is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 into ln D by 0.7788 into R. This formula using to find out the inductance value. Another one capacitance value. In this formula we are going to using to find the capacitance value of the given parameter. So C is equal to 2 into Pi into 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 bar ln of D by R. That means D means diameter and R means radius. Here we are going to using for inductance. Basically the inductance unit mentioned in Henry, but here M dash means meters. Next capacitor. Capacitors is unit farad, and farad per meter means how many long distance we are utilized in the capacitors. Next case 2, three phase single circuit line, because the input is three phase single line system, we entered number of choices. So same thing, display the value, all the values must be in meter. So here DAB input distance between A to B. Similarly, conductor DBC, diameter of the conductor BC, input distance between B to C. Similarly, DCA, input distance between conductor C and conductor A. So D is equal to DAB into DBC into DCA. power 1 by 3. Here R is equal to radius of the conductor, L is equal to formula. Again we are typing the formula because of single phase single circuit. 2 into 10 power minus 7 real log into D by 0.7788 into R. We are going to find the inductance value using this formula. Similarly, capacitance value C is equal to 2 into pi into 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 ln divided by ln of D by R. Next, display. Again, we are going to type the display. Average inductance in Henry per meter, because inductance value we are going to given for case 2, and then capacitance value is given for the case 2. Same thing, inductance value measuring in Henry per meter, and then capacitance value per farad in meter. Next, case 3. So in this case we are going to using for 3-phase double circuit line. These are double circuit line means the same thing, a diameter D and a radius L, and then formula L is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 into ln of square meter 3, because here using for 3-phase double conductor. So D bar 2 into 0.7788 into radius. Similarly, capacitance C is equal to 2 into pi 8.854 into 10 power minus 12 ln of square root of 3 into D. That means a 3-phase into distance divided by 2 into R. Again, this inductance we are going to measuring Henry per meter, and then capacitance with respect to neutral point. So finally we can end this program. So end this program means we are going to all the programs we typed in the software, MATLAB software. So once type the program, we are going to save one. Once a control plus S means we have to save the program. The saved program again going to editor and run the program. So this run the program, we are going to get the this type of value one. First one, select a menu. In the output, how to getting means select a menu. So here the output is number of choices entered, and select a number of menu. We are going to now type the menu because of the single phase 2 OIR system already entered for 1. So we are going to enter the 1 value. So we are going to enter the 1 value. So 1 and given to the enter. So now the system asking for distance between the conductors. So what are the distance between the conductor means we have to typing for the 3, because of system number of choices 1, 2 and 3. So the distance between the conductor is 3. So we are going to type the 3. Again we are going to enter. Now here the system again asked for radius of the conductor. This radius of the conductor we are going to type 0.02. So after we are going to give enter. So now we are going to getting the answer for all the values must be in meter. Distance between conductors 3, radius of the conductor 0.02, inductance Henry per meter, and capacitance farad by meter. This is the output. L is equal to 1.0521 e power minus 6 farad by Henry per meter. Similarly, capacitance value 1.1103 e power minus 11 farad per meter. This is the output we are getting for the simulation output. While we write the program and run the program, after we can get the result for 1 by 1. So these are the experiment for transmission line parameters, right? Thank you.